Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on Loni Love and The Real. So I get this asked all the time in regards to The Real and Loni Love and what's going on, and is something going to come out of this. And I will be glad to see what is happening. You know, of course, when it comes to Angel and in regards to people, they will say certain things that they feel as though it's important to say. And I want to kind of remind you guys that I am a spiritual advisor, I'm an angel communicator. I'm not no gossip channel. If you think that I'm something like that, a gossip channel, they could go somewhere else. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. It will mean so much to me. And if you like this video, please click up the thumbs up button. Follow me in all my social media handles, because this is how I'm able to update you guys on what's going on, and this is how you guys update me as well, and we tend to have a good time. Let's get started. So I have several decks with me, and we're going to start with the Amira Salon deck, which is my favorite deck of all time. And I want to thank you guys, by the way, for those that have been sending me gifts when it comes to my Amazon wish list. It truly means a lot to me. I don't have a PO box yet. The PO box that's in my area is not available, so I'm not going to be going all the way an hour, 2 hours away just to have a PO box. So when it comes to the Amazon wishlist, I'm just really thankful. You guys have sent me oracle cards, you guys have sent me books, you guys have sent me little trinkets, and I just love it. So if you want to just kind of, I don't know, if you guys want to give me a gift, a lot of you guys have told me like, I want to send you a gift, and you guys don't have to, but if you want to, the link is in my description box. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Loni Love and The Real. Okay, one card flew out. It's right here. One card flew out. I'm not looking at it. Okay. Okay, so what I'm being told is it's more than what's going on in work. I do see there is a little bit of issues in regards to her home life. So the angels are not saying that her home life is chaotic, but there has been a few issues that have arise that has kind of stressed her out a little bit. Loni also feels as though like she has a lot on her plate, and her schedule is becoming a tad bit more hectic than normal, so she is putting a bit of her aggression on national TV. Loni has always been a sassy person. Loni has always been a sarcastic person, but now because of everything that she's going through, which is not an excuse, I feel like stuff like that's not an excuse, you know, she's trying to take it up a notch. And you know, for a lot of people, it's making them a bit uncomfortable, especially when it comes to her co-workers. I do see there are two co-workers that she gets along with really well, but the rest, I do see that they have been clashing a lot lately. In regards to just like what the person says, I do see in regards to just her and Jeannie Mai, I do see that when Jeannie Mai says certain things, doesn't matter what it is, Loni always has an attitude. She's always rolling her eyes, and what I'm being told is sometimes she just feels as though Jeannie Mai says certain things just to say things, but no, Jeannie Mai always thinks before she always thinks before she says like a comment. Like whatever she's saying is how she feels, and what the angels really want her Loni to understand is that you're not going to be agreeing with everybody, but you know, you have to respect what the person has said. So that's Loni's issue. Sometimes when someone says something that Loni doesn't agree with, she feels as though like she has to attack, and she feels as though she has to defend herself, and she ends up going on protective mode, and that's not how things are supposed to be. I do see that there have been a bit of chit chats with Loni, and keep on hearing executives. So executives and other co-workers that's more behind the scenes. It's nothing too major, but I do see that they have been talking, especially Loni, in regards to just different co-workers and how she's feeling, and in regards to just like the audience. Let me know down below if Loni has been attacking a bit more of the audience, or like their reactions and stuff like that, because I'm being told that she's just being like very aggressive lately. Overall, she's just tired. Overall, I do see as though she wants to change. Even though she likes the job, she likes the opportunity, she wants to change. So let's see. Okay, So true love. So I do see that she is, she does enjoy her job, but she is desiring something a bit more, something a bit more that's going to keep her, that's going to make her go to the next level. And I do see that she is going to try to seek different employments in regards to being in television, but there's going to be someone that's going to try to stop her due to the fact of her talking too much in regards to just one other person that was there. And it's like, okay, like if you are talking too much in regards to this person and we have done this behind this person back, why should we hire you? So I do think that like those people, those executives in a different television show, different television, something that's here, they're going to not accept her application or her, her, what's it called, her people's contacting them. Like, hope you understand what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm trying my best to explain as well. It says union. So, Loni Love, she's really trying to focus a bit more on her relationship. I do see that her partner does want to marry her. He's just trying to find the right time to propose to her. I do see that Loni does love him, but she always has this, no one loves me, no one cares about me. This is entertainment purposes only. I have to say this because, I don't want no one to be like, okay, they told me to say that, okay? But she always feels like no one really has cared for her. I mean, she has had her good taste in people. She has dated. I'm not saying that she has never had love, right? But she always feels as though like things don't work out for her. She always feels as though that she can never find the right type. So she's always kind of like, eh, eh, eh. It's kind of like always in the back of her head. But she said she will make a good wife. Angels are saying, she will make a good mother. But her partner's a bit conflicted. Like, when should I propose to her? When should I, do this? I do see he wants to try. No, passing late summer, entering fall of next year. He kind of has the idea. I do see that there's going to be a little trip, a little vacation. They rarely go outside anyways, I'm being told, but they're going to go to a little place, a little event, and I do see that he's going to want to propose there. Mind you, anything could change, but this is what's in his mind. Okay. Family. Yeah, so she is desiring a family. She is desiring a family. Can you guys see? She's desiring a family. She is desiring something that's, officially stable. And I do see that he's desiring this as well. I just said what they said. She will make a good mom. In regards to getting her getting pregnant, this is up in the air because it's either what she has thought about or what she has said. She could either have blocked herself, but I'm not seeing conception. Okay, like I said, anything could change, but they're not showing me her being conceived with a child. Yeah, they're not showing me that. Or maybe she just said I don't want kids, or we don't want kids, but it's something that's here that I'm not seeing children. So I want to see Epiphany. So can you guys see? Okay, so in regards to the real, I do see there is one person, there's one female. This feels to be a bit, yeah, this is Adrian, because Adrian, mind you, I'm trying to remember all these names. Okay, I don't even watch that show. I don't even know who else is on the show. Is it Tia or Tamara? I think it's Tia Mori. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like it's Tia or Tamara. Whatever. But I do see in regards to kind of like the show ideas, I do see that, Adrian, she has a lot of ideas and she says them very like spontaneously, very bubbly, and sometimes Loni looks at her like literally just like looking at her and rolling her eyes. Like, Loni feels as though because she is a bit more older, she feels as though she's a bit more wiser, and she feels as though she knows a lot. and she feels as though sometimes when people have a certain idea, it's always stupid or it's always wrong. But this is Loni's insecurities, the angels are saying. So Loni really has to work on herself. One of the future episodes of The Real, there are going to be a bit of bickering or a bit of kind of like back and forth with Loni and somebody else, another female. There, this feels to be Jenny. Because I do see that Jenny is kind of tired. Like, she is exhausted. She's tired of her shit. Like, she just looks at her like, really? Because, you know, Jenny really tries her best to be relatable, and she is relatable because she has gone through a lot. And yeah, I do see that she's gonna be tired of her, so she's gonna say something very sarcastically to kind of hit below the belt. And you guys are going to see it soon. I do see it's going to be before the end of this spring show, like spring break. You guys are going to see that. Okay, this card popped up, imagination. See, imagination. I do see by the way, someone from The Real is going to get pregnant very soon. There is a baby around this female. Okay, so this is just kind of a heads up for you guys to know that there is a pregnancy coming soon. And I do see it's going to be a big announcement. Everyone's going to be happy. It's going to be all over social media. It's going to be on the news, on TV. Like, it's really going to be a big thing because it's going to be kind of like left field. But I do see that this person has been planning for a child for a while now. And I do see that Loni's gonna be excited, but then she's gonna kind of look like, okay, like she's gonna say something very sarcastically. It's just like a lot of insecurities that Loni has. In regards to, I believe her name is Tia, or is it Tamara? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry guys, but I remember her face, so I don't know her name. But I want to see what's around her, right? Because we talked about Loni. We talked about Jenny Mai. Jenny Mai has her own video. So if you, and thank you, by the way, you guys have been telling me, like, you know, certain things that she has said and certain things that I have mentioned in the video that has came to light. So if you haven't checked out that video, the link will be down below. Just go back in the histories of my videos, or if you go to my playlist, every video is now sectioned out, so you guys could check that out as well. But let's see, in regards to this twin sister, I'm sorry, I don't know which one is this one, but I have her face in my head. Okay, let's see what's going on. Despair. So I do see, in regards to, this is just mainly at work, she's going to be a bit disconnected. She's gonna say a few things, but there's a lot that's going on in her household, especially mainly with her kids. Not in a bad way, but it's just, I do see that she have a son, because I do see that her son is gonna have a bit of struggles when it comes to school, so she's gonna be a bit concerned when it comes to that. In regards to her husband loves her a lot. And when I mean a lot, like he's in love with her. Like, this man is amazing for her. Like, this is the man for her. This is her life partner. But they're gonna be, you know, bickering a tad bit more. It's just the energy. Sometimes the energy can really affect our relationships at times, but and nothing to be too concerned about. I do see that, you know, she tries to be as open as possible, so she will mention it, so she could have a bit more of females to relate to her as much as possible. But they're going to work things out, and they're going to be stronger than ever, so thank God. But I do see that she's just going to be a bit disconnected. She loves her job, by the way, but she's just going to be a bit disconnected. She's going to be a bit more in her head, so you are going to see in the upcoming episodes she's gonna be a tad bit quiet. So just kind of be aware of that she's just in her head. Okay, she's just in her head, and she's gonna say certain things, but she says certain things at the right moment, and what she says is truly how she feels. You know, she doesn't, some people, what they're just saying, some people feel as though she says certain things and it doesn't make sense, but no, what she says is how she feels. Victory. So I do see that in regards to her, she is going to have a big deal with a big company. It's going to be all over TV. It's going to be in magazines, and I do see her, it said like a family campaign, because you can see like families right here, so it could either be her children that are involved. I do see there's 2 kids, children are involved, okay, or it could be her spouse, or like her sister, or just someone that's here, that is going to be in this campaign as well. I do see that she is going to have an opportunity to be on a television show or a movie role. It's something that's here that she's going to be offered. I do see she's going to be a bit hesitant because it's something in regards to her weight, so she might be struggling with body image issues, which we all tend to do that. But you have to really, this is for her, you have to really balance yourself. You really have to make sure that you're eating okay, but you have to really make sure that you're taking the proper measures. I see you exercise, so you probably are exercising, but you have to take the extra measures to focus on self-love. Practice self-affirmations. That should help you out, okay? Or talk to a therapist, or talk to someone that you feel as though that is like a spiritual advisor, okay, that is able to help you to, you know, focus more on loving yourself and being a bit more confident again. There's nothing more that's coming up. She's very mellow. She's very to herself. See, body, physical body. See what they said? She just has to really focus on herself. You know, when you have a balanced diet, when your hormones are in check, you feel a bit more confident about yourself. So just make sure you do that if you're watching this. Anybody in the real is watching this. I did a video on Adrian a long time ago, so if you haven't checked that out, please check that out, because some of you guys have told me that the few things that have predicted has came to light as well. But Adrian, loss, okay, balance, hormones, or okay, you just might be the one that's gonna get pregnant, okay, because you're gonna have to be careful. You gotta make sure that your hormones are imbalanced, okay. I do say you have been trying for a while. The angels are saying, they mentioned this in her last video, so okay. But if you're not checking yourself, your hormones, okay, because see, this is the gift, this is the pregnancy, this is the heart, I see this is the ovaries. If you don't take care of yourself, you are going to have a loss. It feels as though you already had a miscarriage. God, you know, if you did, I'm so sorry, but it looks as though you lost a child, or you tried to plan to conceive and it didn't go well. A bit of disappointment. So just make sure that, you know, you're taking care of yourself, making sure that you talk to your OBGYN, you're making sure that everything's on point so you can carry full term, okay. And I do see that you're gonna have to be a bit more on bed rest once you are conceiving, because you're gonna be considered as high risk, okay, because of your frame, your figure. I do see that you are going to come off an album. I do see that you are going to come off a clothing line. I do see that you are going an album, but it looks like a Christian album, which is good, right? Praise Jesus. But it looks like you are going to come out with an album. Does it look like it's gonna be just by yourself, or you just might have a lot of Christian collaborations? It's just like a small project, I'm being told. You have an opportunity to be in a movie role as well, but it just feels like your schedule is a bit all over the place. So just make sure that you find balance to have, you know, set of stone. It just feels as though you wake up too early. There's something that's here that you're not gonna have too much time. But yeah, I keep on seeing clothing company. I keep on hearing, yeah, like your jewelry line is going to be bigger than what it is. Your jewelry line is going to be in stores soon, so you just might be talking to a few people for it to be in stores. It's going to be a big thing. You're going to be a big boss. When I mean a big boss, like, you don't really care about money. Like, you're very fine, you're very down to earth, you're very humble, you're very, you know, grounded. Your root chakra is grounded, like, it's very straight aligned, which is good. But you're gonna be freaking big. Like, when you mean big, you're gonna be big. So congratulations to you, okay, for all your hard work. You deserve it, okay. So yeah, let me just draw down 2 more cards. This is the Angels Questions deck, right? Ask the Angels, it says. Angels Answers deck. I'm so sorry. Shuni, where have you been, Shuni? Where's the damn videos? I love you guys. You guys are hilarious. Okay. So I asked the angels, these 2 cards popped up. So I asked the angels if this show is going to be canceled anytime soon, and it says unlikely. Okay, it says unlikely. So the show is going to go on. It's going to be picked up. Since meditation brings answers, so it looks like someone is praying for the show to continue to go on, because a lot of females do love it and they feel very close to it. They relate to it a lot. But I do see it's going to be, it's the style of the show is going to, the style of the show is going to be changed up so like the format or just like something that's here is going to change. It'll be more sparkly. You just might have, for you guys in the real, you guys might have more known celebrities as on the show. There are celebrities that show up, but it's like big ones. So it's something that's going to be changing here. Looks like someone that's working in regards to like the executive, someone in the background is going to leave. New person's going to come in, or just might be something that's here that's coming, that's going to be a big change for you guys, and you guys are going to love it. I do see Loni, you're going to have a bit issues, but chill out, because you're not the boss. Entertainment purposes only. I gotta say that, even though I'm very accurate, even though I'm very accurate, you know, I gotta say that to protect myself. When I'm asking the angels, is there anything crazy that's gonna happen on the show in regards to one girl stepping out, leaving, anything of that sort? No need to worry. No. So there's not gonna be anything too crazy that's gonna happen in the show. I'm like, clutching my pearls, I can't believe that happened. No. So they are going to remain cordial. I keep on hearing one family member of theirs is going to depart. So they're not showing me who it is. They just show me family member depart. So this could be someone crossing over, or this could be the loved one of them. So it could be like their partners. The family member of their partner is going to depart, and it's going to affect them. So this is just a heads up for next year, okay? This is compromise. So all you guys are going to have to, I do see that, you know, the 2 girls out of the 4, or 2 girls, it depends. So you guys will see the kind of one is like 50-50, but all you guys have to compromise. And all you guys gotta be easy when it comes to the opinions, especially you, Loni. Like, chill out, watch your mouth, because whatever you say, it's gonna go out to the universe. It's gonna backstab you 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Like, it's literally gonna get to you. It's gonna get to you. You're gonna have so much backlash, Loni. Like, so much, God forgive me, fucking backlash. And they're gonna want to do the sympathy card. Just know you did it to yourself, because you're looking for it. And this is what's going to teach you to be respectable, and this is what's going to teach you to be more gentle to people and more loving, and not being so ignorant, because the angels are saying you tend to be ignorant, okay? So, tener cuidado con tu lengua. Be careful with your tongue. And this is Archangel Michael coming through and saying that. Be careful with your tongue, because what you say, because your tongue is loose, what you say and the way that you say it, your approach is going to backstab you, and that's going to be your karma, okay? It could be starting now, but if it has started now, guys, let me know. If it has started now, it's going to be a ripple effect. Like, it's literally going to continue to happen. See, reconsider soltando tu lengua. Reconsider making your lungs too loose, so you can say your opinions, but you must be wise in what you say, because if not, you're going to impact not only your co-workers, your loved ones, and the people who support you, because the people that support you is your meal ticket. So yeah, that's everything in regards to the real. So like I said, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I love you guys so much, and I will speak to you guys later. Muchos besos. Bye bye.